So today we are going to be treating reasons why men do not appreciate their ladies anymore. You see, sometimes it gets to that time in a relationship when the fire seems to be put out completely, and both parties in the relationship start to wonder what really happened to that bond or attraction that once existed between them. There are various reasons why this can happen. The woman may find this situation very painful, and that is why I am going to treat this issue from their own standpoint so that they can understand why this happens and take decisive steps to curb the negative influences that may occur. So some of these reasons are: number one, let me begin with insecurity. When a woman begins to feel insecure in a relationship, naturally she will have to take steps to make sure she does not lose her position in the relationship to another person. The woman may start to be overprotective towards her man when he is around other women who can become her potential rivals. The men on their part become put off at this show of jealous overprotectiveness. They attribute this kind of character as a show of a woman who is desperate and cheap. And in all reality, this might resemble the truth, because only ladies who are really desperate will go after a man in that fashion. Men would not want to be associated with such women, and the affection they have for them will start to depreciate. The man also believes that their women should be the ones playing hard to get and being sophisticated, and not the other way around. So the number two reason is that when women show emotional weakness, because as a woman you should not show excessive dependency on a man, for emotional support. Be strong and sometimes mask your emotions instead of seeking emotional support from him always. When you show him that without him you cannot exist, then he will begin to play down on you. He knows that whatever mischief he does to you will be completely forgiven in a hurry, because without him, he knows you cannot cope, and you cannot blame him because you sold yourself out to him. So how can you blame a man who treats a slave like a slave? Normally, people do not attach much emphasis on slaves. Slaves are to be controlled and not to be shown undue attention. They are not to be appreciated because they need their master, while the master only needs their services, which he has the right to terminate at any time. And because you have shown him your life as an emotional, dependent human being on him, you have automatically shown yourself to be his slave. Number three, not having a mind of your own. When you, as a woman or lady, do not have an opinion about anything, your partner will not appreciate you. It means you are just like a zombie in the relationship. Whatever is said is okay to you, and you are really a burden to him. You constitute a burden to him because he knows that if he is making a mistake, that is going to cause him a lot of discomfort, you will sheepishly support him until he gets himself into a mess. You do and support anything he says, just like a slave and not a partner in the relationship. And I do not think that was why he came to you in the beginning. Or do you think so? I think not. So number 4, the last and not the least, is that you practically plead to be forgiven always. Once you form the habit of begging your partner in a relationship, even at a time that it is glaring that you are not wrong, your partner will begin to have a superiority complex over you. Your partner will not appreciate your love because he knows he has the leverage over you. That if he threatens to leave the relationship, you will go on your knees pleading. He knows you need him so much that you begin begging him as you normally do, as if your life depends on it. So ladies, are you listening? Do not sell yourself short to your man. Always trust in yourself and your opinions, and always make yourself stand out for what you believe in the relationship. So see you tomorrow with another exciting information that will help your relationship thrive very well. So last but not the least, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me see or know what you have learned. Then, as I always say at the end of my videos, please check and see where the subscription button is and subscribe. Click on it and subscribe so that I will get motivated when I see that I have a large number of people who are actually listening to my messages every day. So goodbye and see you tomorrow.